Message from the U.S. Attorney. Fellow citizens, for more than 200 years, the Constitution of the United States has been a working document, yes, maintaining the original principles upon which our nation was founded, while at the same time changing with the country as reflected in its amendments. Now, while the United States Constitution itself outlines basic structure of the federal government, its 27 amendments address many subjects, but primarily focus on the rights of individual American citizens. This booklet outlines those rights, offering historical context and other information that is both interesting and informative. Yes. Now, these individuals that are called U.S. attorneys, yeah, I'd like to know the GPS of your personal residence. Yes, I'd like to know the mapping service Google. Oh, see, there was some talk that when you GPS the location of each and every resident, yes, you had somehow got a hold of their passwords to their email accounts. Yeah. Could you give me the email accounts of all the locations? Yes, of every resident of the United States. Now, somebody's been, well, really violating the privacy of those that have email accounts. And I think email's a very, very good way to communicate any knowledge of crime. Yeah, yeah. But it seems that the sheriffs, yes, and the police departments, yes, don't really value how effective email is at communicating. Yes. Now, since Gmail and their drives and their YouTube channels, yes, took it upon themselves to map this whole nation, I'm going to need your server, yes, and I'm going to need the location of all of those that I'm going to sue. See, when a father gets sued, yes, by his own son, yes, he does, I become angry that I informed you. I'm going to ask them to sue me. Then I'm going to get angry at you. Now, today we're not reading a children's book. No, we're reading about the individual rights of American citizens. Yes, yes, yes. And as much as I dislike the thought of my son suing me, yes, I'm actually going to ask them to do it. Now, as their dad, it seems like one of these weird requests that a parent would make of their children. I'll explain to them that you're in bondage to the state of Washington. Yes, and the United States of America for as long as I owe child support. Yeah. And since I never got notice of court hearing, right, and our marriage certificate was issued from the United Nations, yes, I'm still married to your mother. Now it's going to make me angry that I have to ask my sons to do this, but I have to prove in a court of law. Yes, that when you issue a child support order without any of the necessary due process procedures to be able to do that, you in bondage them to the debt of their parents. Right now! And when I do that, when I do it,